It took Kyrie Irving nearly 2 full quarters to put the ball in the hoop Friday night in Oklahoma City. By the end of the game, however, Irving had upstaged the reigning MVP and brought his Boston Celtics back from an 18-point deficit to defeat the Thunder 101-94. Welcome into the Boston Celtics Newsfeed post-game recap brought to you by Greats.com. I'm Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS Media. For the past week or so, Celtics detractors have been jabbing index fingers at a strength of schedule that placed Boston 30th in the NBA. The C's hadn't faced the stiffest of competition on their 6-game win streak that vaulted them to the top of the Eastern Conference and League. And for much of Friday night's road trip opener, it looked like the C's had simply beaten up on the dregs and will continue to struggle against tougher Western Conference foes. Boston got behind 31-18 after one quarter with little help from their freshly acquired All-Star, who was scoreless until a three-pointer with 2:02 left in the half that brought Boston within 52-37. The visitors trailed by 18 at the break and didn't look to be making any big moves early in the third. Jaylen Brown and Irving hit back-to-back threes midway through, though, to draw within 6, and the Celtics held OKC to just 16 points in the third quarter. We're brought to you tonight by Greats.com, makers of classic, stylish, and affordable men's and women's shoes. Check out their website for a wide selection of versatile styles, including the all-leather Royale lace-ups and the Worcester slip-ons. Save 15% on your first order with our offer code Celtics Roundtable. Go to Greats.com, that's Greats.com, and be sure to enter Celtics Roundtable to save 15% at checkout. And, guys, you're going to get their no-risk return and exchange policy, guaranteeing you get the right fit in a style that you're going to love. But I don't think you're going to need it. I own the all-leather Royale lace-ups, and they are fly as hell. Finally, inside 6 minutes to play in the game, Boston tied it up at 79-all on a Shemi Ojeleye corner three. The rookie then came up with a big jump ball at the other end that led to an Al Horford tray, giving Boston its first and biggest lead since Aaron Baines hit a free throw to open the evening with the Celtics up 1-0. From there, Kyrie and Al put on a near masterpiece in closing. Irving was fouled while hitting a three, but missed the and one, though that mattered little as he scooted in for his own offensive board and put back a 5-point swing. Horford drained another three to go ahead 90-84. Irving and Russell Westbrook went back and forth for a bit, and a pair of Paul George freebies did leave the Celtics with just a 1-point lead with 90 seconds remaining. Marcus Smart entered to draw Irving off the ball, though, and Smart drove and kicked to the corner for yet another Horford three. The big man was 4 of 4 from outside, 8 of 10 overall, and went for 20 points and 8 boards. After an OKC miss, Irving torched Andre Roberson into the lane and found Horford for a jumper, 97-91 Celtics, and the game was virtually in the bag. Paul George hit a random floater three, and Jason Tatum couldn't seem to inbound the ball correctly on a side out, but it mattered little as time ran out on the Thunder, and Irving continued weaving and whirling his way through the defense for easy buckets. Irving finished tied with George for a game-high 25 points and added 6 assists. Brown had 10 points and 12 rebounds. Making his Celtics debut, Marcus Morris came off the bench and played 18 minutes, shooting 3 of 8 for 9 points and 4 boards. He was also a plus 11. Carmelo Anthony was an abysmal 3 of 17 and Westbrook 7 of 20, as the Thunder shot just 40.2% overall despite holding that big lead. Boston is back at it Sunday night with a trip to see what is going on in Orlando with the surprising Magic at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. As always, keep your eyes glued to the CLNS Media YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNS Media, and subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes, Stitcher, and the CLNS Media Network's mobile podcast app. Also, guys, head over to clnsmedia.com in the very, very near future. We're launching our brand new website. Very excited about that. And until next time, this has been Newsfeed Manager Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS.